Hello and welcome to the first 20 minutes or so of Osiris New Dawn. I am currently running a private server just uh, just to show you how it works. So the first thing you have to do is fix your suit breach. So reach into your survival kit and select yes, the duct tape number 3, and you go ahead and patch by clicking on the left mouse button. Done. So use his left mouse button. You can walk around, get a feel for your surroundings, pick up your inflatable dome kit, hit F to pick up as indicated, and your survival kit. Wink. You want to take it all? Let's see. Oh, yes. There's the ammo box. You want to take it all? Oh, I didn't actually get this survivor kit. There we go. Oh, they give you batteries. That's awesome. Okay. So I think we got the 3 things that they drop for us. We're going to meet our Oompa, the Osiris mission personal assistant. Currently repair droid, but when you put your multi-tool on, boing, he becomes a repair droid. He can mine, he can repair, he can do a lot of things. So right now, let's just have him follow us. And he's going to follow us around. First thing you want to do is you notice there's a kind of a nice little even area down there. It looks like a good place for a base. There looks like there's ample metal around. So probably a crater on the other side there. Be careful of that. I don't see any critters around. I started in easy mode, so might not be many critters here. So what we're going to do first is look at the missions, and you see one of the first mission there is to toggle the camera's perspective. Okay, so we're going to do that. Hit V, and that gives us the exterior view. With my head kind of cranking around there. That would not feel good if that were real life, I'm sure. Okay, out of V. Now, build our inflatable dome. Bingo! That's what we picked up. So you can walk normal just by hitting the WASD keys, right? And hit the shift key if you want to speed up. But speeding up uses stamina, which will increase the temperature inside your suit, make you sweat, and make you stink to high heavens. So let's get the dome built. Dome build. Right click to enter that little context menu, and we're going to rotate with the right mouse button. Boink, boink. Yeah, that looks good. And we're going to confirm the build with the F key. We're going to F it, and then hold the F key down to make sure that it's 100% health. Something a little unique to this game. You have to actually hold shit down. Okay. We're inside the inflatable dome. We're going to go ahead and save here. Hit F to save on the bed. Done. Oh, we're doing great. Out of my way, Oompa. I'm serious, dude. Oh, so we also have rockets, which just hit the space bar. And that gets you up like that. Careful though, you could fall and hurt yourself. So, next mission wants us to go get some metal, so let's go get some metal. I saw some ore over this way. Coming? Yep. There's some base metal. I just saw an animal drop over there. We're going to not go over the edge of this little basin here. Just don't need to run into anything just yet. So sometimes this tool puts stuff in your backpack, and sometimes you gotta F it to get it in your backpack. Seems to be kind of random. There we go. Okay, so we got some metal. Looks like we'll need more minerals. It wants us to build a depository. So let's look up what minerals are required for a depository. Hit tab to bring up the little context menu here. And you have all of your recipes here. Templates, whatever you want to call them. So it wants us to build a depository, which is right here. So we'll need 20 iron and 20 aluminum. We have 2 and 12 respectively. So keep on mining. And at this level, it's gonna take a while. As you increase level in proficiency, you'll go through these a little faster. Oh, magnesium bonus. Whoops, I saw some. Yeah, every once in a while, you get a straggler in the ground. There we go. Getting a lot of aluminum. Hey, thanks, Oompa. You didn't really pick that up, you just stopped it from going downhill for me. Yeah, watch out for these things, these little urchin things. They will break your suit. You'll have to patch it again. Always keep your duct tape available. I find that things around here tend to hit you and breach your suit pretty easily, so just be careful. Always have your duct tape on, like any good engineer. Okay. What are we at? We have utilities. I need 2 more iron. We need another. Oop! I saw a base metal. I saw a base metal up there. Do we have to fight anybody? Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't look like it. All right. Let's hop in here. Oh, there's a crab. I saw a crab pop up there. Yeah, I don't see him right away, so I'm gonna hop in here and grab this base metal. Hope I don't get backstabbed. And a dust storm is going on outside. We're nice and toasty inside our... Yep, there's a little, I said watch out for those. Don't run into those. Alright, let's run back to our little camp area we started to make. Put our depository down. Alright, right about here is good. Utilities, depository. And same deal as the dome, we're just going to kind of, you rotate it around to where you want it, or thereabouts, and then F it, and then hold down F to build it 100% done. Okay. And now you can open up the depository and put all kinds of stuff in there. Also, now that we have a depository, we can tell Oompa to mine it. So let's tell Oompa to mine. Oops, where are we? Well, thanks to the freaking sandstorm, I'm thinking the metal is over here. Now we popped a couple of nodes over here, but I'm guessing there's some magnesium. We do need magnesium at some point, but we're going to need a ton of the iron and aluminum first. So, there's some metal over there. Let me go see what's over there. Iron! Excellent. This is a nice spot. Got iron, iron, iron. Good. Alright. Oopa. Where are you? Okay, we're going to order Oopa to mine this stuff. So, N, as in November. Gonna put the ball over there. Boink! Mine it! Alright. In the meantime, we can go search for some more metals. Like aluminum. Whoa, watch the prickly plants. They will break your suit. Oh, what's over here? I'll be darned. More base metal. Okay. Now let's find out what we have to do to get the forge they want us to build. We need iron, titanium, and plutonium. Just a little of each. So let's get some iron. And our dude should be picking up... Yeah, see, a dude just dropped off 12 iron, so he's already proving his worth. Go Oompa. Oh, magnesium, great. What else do we need? We need titanium. That's odd. Can usually not find enough titanium anywhere. So titanium would be in the precious metal node, or off on its own. Often, from what I've seen. Okay, want to be careful about going too far away from your spawn position, especially if it's in a crater. Because in this game, craters mean worms. So not all of them, but a lot of craters have worms in them. You see, I've run too far. Started to get my O2 down, and my suit temperature was going up. We're looking for some precious metal. I see base metals. We need precious or just plain old titanium. Gosh, wouldn't you know? You know, every other time I start this game, I'm tripping over titanium everywhere I go. And one time I decided to record the video. There's no titanium. I might have to... Other base metal. I have to travel a little bit to get the titanium for this dude. Precious down there. My precious. Let's, oh, okay, good. I don't want to get down into... Oh, I see the green ore over there, plutonium. There's some titanium right there. And more. And more. And more. Good. Got all titanium so far. Probably copper on this too. Nope, just titanium. Alright, how we doing on weight? We're about 61% of our weight. So in this game you have to be careful. You have to watch your... Hello! And we're under attack. And I didn't put my gun up. So step one, put your assault rifle on your hotbar. Alright, and then have at these guys. Here. What do I have? 2 of them? Trying to get some distance here. Yep, there's 2 of them. One of them... Ah! That's the guy right next to me. Alright, I'm gonna have to get my suit patched up here. Back to my guns. Where is he? Don't you... Alright, here. Gotta loot them quick because they drop. Got alien meat. And that one dropped. Darn it. Oh well. Alright. Back to where we were. And just to be safe, I guess we can load our pistol too. If we run out of ammo for the assault rifle, which we are running out of, I only have 6 more magazines. Then we can use the pistol. Does not use any ammo, so it just fires slower. Okay. We wanted to build a forge. Do we have enough? Nope, we need that plutonium right over there. There might be some closer on the other side, but as long as I'm this far out and I know where my spawn position is, I'm just going to go for it. And you can run with your weapon loaded, but you don't run as fast, so just load any other tool other than your... Not precious. Other than your guns, and you'll be running much faster. Doop, doop, doo. Yeah, I'm letting my soup get a little hot, but I think it's worth it to... Yeah. Where was that? There's another creature. I thought it was around here. Oh, there it is. Oh, and a crab dude. Okay. Well, we can take the crab dude out. Yeah. Show you the pistol. It takes a little bit longer. And a crab dude too. My goodness. A little of everything here. Alright. Now if I get both of those, I'm gonna pull out the rifle. But you see how much slower the... I got a critical. Nice. Get up there, get up there. Get his meat, get his meat, get his meat, meat. Got it. That guy didn't attack. Awesome. Well, let's run. Get some plutonium. Kind of gonna... Oh, crap. Yeah, there's that guy. And I got Soup Breach again. Wonderful. Come on. Got it. Okay. Get our rifle out. Oh. Oh. Yeah, see, if you hit those guys right on their nose, they will back off. I just wasn't hitting that guy, the previous guy, very nicely. Okay. Now, this is a crater, but so far I haven't heard any worm. So I think we're good. Right, let's get to work here on the plutonium. Be careful not to overload ourselves either. All I'm going to do is collect this node, and then we're going to run off and build a... Ah, see, we're encumbered. So I'm going to just toss that last little bit. Ah, we're good. Okay, and we're going to run off. We head back to spawn position. ...330 meters. Boy. Traveled more than I thought I did. But You know, the first few minutes are the hardest because you have to get all the oh, look at that. And there's a ton of metal in there. See, there's always something closer than you think. But there's probably a worm in there, so gotta be careful. So the worm, all you have to do is run it off. You can, you know, once you get into a crater and you hear the sound of the worm, if I have time, I'll do one for you. And just run, and you will be able to avoid the worm swallowing you. As far as I know, there is no way to stop that worm once he's up. So you just have to avoid getting eaten by it. Alright, I'm going to build a forge out here near the depository. My Oompa is off collecting more metal. So, build a forge. Right. Oh, right there is good. Let's see. That's. There we go. F it, and then hold the F key down again. So you're at 100. Boom. Forge done. Okay. Alright, next I want you to build a habitat. Okay. Let's, oh, good. Oopa's been putting iron in there. Throw some other materials in there. Crab Town, got some aluminum, more plutonium. Awesome stuff. This other stuff we'll keep on us for now. So I picked up some meat. And what you can do at the forge is grill that meat. Yeah. And then shift click, left click to pop it back in your inventory. Now you can go ahead and eat that grilled meat. If you eat it when it's raw, I think it's plus nutrition minus health, I think it is. So cook it and then it's plus health plus nutrition. And we took a kind of a hit there, a couple of hits looks like. You see in the lower, whoops, in the lower left there, you'll see the little radial indicators here. My health is on the outside and my suit condition is on the inside. So I am both, you know, pretty well hydrated, and that's nutrition. So I don't really need a lot of hunger, thirst and hunger there. But I do need I need to make up some health there. I lost about 12 health. So let's pick up some health from this grilled alien. I don't remember what that one was. I think that was the crab. Okay. Now we got health and a little bit more nutrition. You want to top yourself off? No problem. Boink. Full health. Pretty good. Very good on the nutrition. I'm not going to drink any water just yet. Just, you know, fills you up a lot, and I mean, we'd probably waste some at this point. I'd wait till at least half before you drank one of these waters. And we'll get to the point where you're not going to have to carry these around because we'll have water stations inside the habitat. Oh, look, it's nighttime already. So let's turn on the light. Hit L to turn on your light. It just turns on the lights on your helmet thing, right? Okay. Oops. And Oompa is still out there gathering stuff. He's a machine, that Oompa. And the Oompas are they can be a little unmanageable. So, you know, if he gets lost or stuck or whatever, all you have to do is, you know, go somewhere where, you know, you have wide enough space, log out, log back in, your Oompa will come in next to where you are. So it's pretty easy to get them back. And that's about it for the first, you know, 20 or so minutes in this game. to survive the night, essentially, I would just go back out and start getting some more stuff. We have to build a habitat that's going to hold all of the other crafting stations for us, like a chemical station or chemistry station and a fabricator. So let's go ahead and close out now, and then if we have time later, maybe I'll show you a little bit more with building a habitat. Thanks for watching.